Good morning, Coyotes. Today is Friday, February 4th, and I have Mr. Zanyartu here, our school counselor, and he's got a great background going on with donuts. It's making me want to eat one. And then we have Mrs. Burnett here, our assistant principal, and they are in the theme of Valentine's Day. And my theme might seem a little tricky, but I'll tell you what it is. If you plant the love and friendships, they will grow. That's what my plants are representing this morning. So with that said, we want to kind of talk about how we started out this school year back from break and talking about kindness and friendship. We want to keep going with that, and showing empathy and kindness to others might be when you're giving out Valentines to your friends. One of the ways that PTC helps us with this and to give our friends something special is they sell Valentine grams. And how that works is at the beginning of next week, they will have a table out front if you'd like to make a card for a friend. And if you give them $1, they're going to attach a candy to it and deliver it to your special friend. It can be a sister or brother, it can be a favorite teacher or someone in the office staff or our librarian. It can be anybody that you want to give a Valentine gram to, and it's an exciting time. Also this year, boys and girls, when we're doing our Valentines and giving them to our friends in class, we're going to ask that we keep everything nice and clean, COVID friendly, and ask you to use tape. And here's my tape dispenser. Use tape when you're sealing up your envelopes instead of licking the envelope, and that'll just keep us that much healthier. But we're excited for Valentine's Day to come. It's coming up in just a couple weeks, week and a half. So we're very excited, and we can't wait for that day to arrive. Okay, let's begin with the flag salute. Please stand. Take off your cap if you have one on. Right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Today I'll be showing you all my pets. My first pet is my dog Tucker. He is 1 year old. Bless you. He really wants to curl my turtle, which I'm going to show you next. Sorry. This is my baby Herman tortoise, Herman. Yeah, she's cute. It's a girl. Hi. And next, this is our dog Max. He is 11 to 10 years old. He is blind and deaf. And this is my cat Benny. Yeah, she's like 2 to 1 year old. Okay, next pet. Next pet, we have a cat. Her name is Nala. I'm not really sure what the breed is, but yeah. Another pet, we have a crested gecko. Can't really see him right now. We have an albino corn snake. His name is Peppermint. I have a betta fish. We have more fish. We have a, I forgot what it's called, lizard. Her name is Layla, and she's about 2-3 years old. We have a bird named Milo, and a fish.
Macy, thanks for sharing that. You do have a lot of pets. Lucky person. I love that. Thank you for sharing. And now it's time for our birthdays of the week. Here's Mrs. Burnett.
Good morning, Coyotes. Happy Friday. Let's get right into these awesome birthdays. Turning 6, we have Josephine and Carly. And turning 7, happy birthday to Nico. Turning 8, we have Troy, Enrique, Joshua, and Reagan. Turning 9, happy birthday to Scarlett and Jude. Turning 10, happy birthday to Lincoln, Camber, Luke, Brendan, Bailey, and Bryce. And turning 11, happy birthday to Carter, Madeline, Emma, and Caleb. Have a great time celebrating. Now let's go back to Mr. Zanyartu for the mindset and behavior tip.
Hi Coyotes, I hope your week was a good one. As we enter February, your teachers are now teaching you not only about the power of kindness, but something called empathy. Empathy is a learned behavior that helps you keep friends, to be caring, and to be a good citizen here at school. To use empathy, you need to move your attention about how you feel and think about things from yourself to thinking about others. The ability to identify, understand, and connect with others is called empathy. Let me give you an example. Let's say you see a friend that's sitting over on the buddy bench. and their hands are on their chin, maybe their head's facing down. From what you've learned, you would probably guess that they're feeling sad. If they're feeling sad, you want to be a helpful, encouraging coyote and take action to make it better. This is where kindness comes in. You can invite them to play, offer to be their friend, or just say something nice to connect with them. Boys and girls, we have a community of staff, students, and other caring adults who do this every day. Every person, no matter what's going on, can have a better day. Just like with Kindness Week, when you are kind to others, it's going to make them feel good, your classmates will feel good, you will feel good, and you're going to make Polk Canyon an amazing place to learn, work, and play. So here's what I want you to do, and try it. If you see a fellow coyote not feeling well, ask them how they feel and offer something nice. It may seem small, but if everyone at the school did it even just one time, we would have 1,000 nice moments. And just as we learned from Kid President, it would make the whole world awesome. So something to think about. This is your school counselor, Mr. Shinartu. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone.
That's a great message. Thank you, Mrs. Zanartu. I really appreciate that. Today we are ready to go with some more Howleys of the week and Howleys heroes. So here we go. In kindergarten in Miss Gordon's class, we have Liam and Caleb. In Miss Amproud's class, Amelia. In Miss Bider's class, we have Benjamin and Monica. In first grade in Miss Mora's class, we have Mac. In Miss Espinoza's, we have Cassidy. In Mrs. Phillips' class, we have Grant. In Mrs. Cron's class, Phoebe. And in Mr. Reagan's class, Allison. And in Miss Murray's class, Isaiah. In second grade, in Miss Calvillo Murray's class, we have Elena. In Mrs. Teresa's class, we have Emma. In Mrs. Welch's, we have Brooklyn. In Miss Garrity's, we have Cambria. In Miss Manzella's, we have Reese. And in third grade, in Miss Levin's class, we have Marley. In Miss Gonzalez's, we have Mason. And in Miss Hess's class, Dagan. In Mrs. Tope's, we have Catalea. In Miss Hewittson's, we have Austin. And Miss Hartley's, we have Valerie. In fourth grade, in Miss Vogel's class, we have Cole and Kenzie. In Miss De Leon's, we have Kaylani. In Mr. Pacey's, we have Lily. In Mrs. Trujillo's, we have Mason. In Mrs. Schroeder's, Ava. And in Mrs. Smith's class, we have Samantha. In Miss Ariana's, we have Samuel. In fifth grade, in Miss Bryan's class, we have Kyle. In Miss Gett's class, we have Jason. In Miss Bethke's, we have Ben. In Mrs. Greenstein's, we have Mali and Layla. And in Miss Hemrick's, we have Justin. And in Miss Mirande's, we have Jason. We're super proud of all of you, Howleys heroes, for doing the right thing and making friendships count and doing the right thing. In closing today, before we go, I want to remind you that our mornings are starting out really chilly, and by the afternoon it gets a little bit warmer. And what happens then, we all know, we take off our jackets and leave them on the playground. So we want to remind you to take a look at the jackets on display out there on the hooks and on the railing around the amphitheater, because we want to make sure that you get those jackets before we donate them. That, and also we're seeing a little bit of handsiness out on the playground, kids just hanging on other kids, touching other kids, and not everybody enjoys that. They like their personal space. So let's make sure that we keep our hands to ourselves and that we aren't playing tag and other things that we shouldn't be. That's why we have such awesome things out there like wall ball, long ball, basketball, our play structure, our swings, our hopscotch, our jump ropes. We just got a whole array of things for you guys to do. So hanging on one another is not one of them. Some people just prefer hands to yourself. So thank you so much for listening this week. We're so excited for Valentine's Day to come. If you haven't got your Valentines, go this weekend and get them before the stores run out, because you want to let your friends know how special they are to you. And we hope that you have a wonderful weekend. Bye, everyone.